Hello, Sag. This is for you for the month, for your birthday month. Hold on one second. I'm going to make a little adjustment here. There we go. There we go. I'm keeping my eye on two cameras, so this is a little crazy, but that's what I have to do. So, birthday month, Sag. Here we go. And what's up for December? We still have 5 planets retrograde, but perhaps your birthday is coming right before the next full moon, the new moon. Let's see what's going on. What is the energy coming up for Sagittarius? I have to do a little bit of a ring bell. A ring bell, not a bell ring, a ring bell. It's clearing the energy because I was going to read for Cancer, and then I said, no, it's got to be Sag. It's your birthday, or coming up, or maybe it was today or yesterday. Let's see what's going on with Sag. I'm going to use a few decks here. I'm using the Radley Valentine. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. What a way to start. Successful entrepreneurship, plus it's a 9. That's very new beginnings, new relationship, new home, new love. Kick it up a notch. Ace of Cups. Sag. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Doing something that you love. Maybe going back to school, teaching, learning more. It's brilliant. Knight of Pentacles. Great information coming to you about this opportunity. Whatever it is you're thinking about studying or going back to school for, someone on the other side is saying, yes, go for it, go for it. I'll help you. It'll seem easier than you think. So let's see. Just pay attention to the, I'm going to zoom in on this. Scooch these up here. Okay, so you can see the 9 of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're planning on doing, there's great success from it. The 1 energy, or the Ace of Cups, is presenting you with opportunity, love, abundance, prosperity. It's about you really being a magnet for whatever it is you're thinking of wanting to attract. Okay, so your cup is empty, and all you have to do is lock into what your dream is. And then before you know it, it will be filled. There could be a move here, a new home. Really, definitely some love happening here for Sag. Very exciting. Ooh, and so we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of, oh, wrong camera. There we go. The Knight of Wands, passion, opportunity. Ooh, things happening fast. So the 2 knights are here. The first knight's reminding you to stay practical and to stay objective in your reasoning and to keep you cool, because this Ace of Cups might throw you a little bit, all right? So we want you to keep you cool a little bit, keep your feet on the ground, keep your head in the right place. This night's going to help you pay attention to the details. Whatever you have to learn here or study here or kick up your abilities a bit, they will help you. Okay, and then boom, it happens fast. Things are happening fast. Queen of Wands. Well, that's you, Sag. That's the Queen of Wands. And there's nothing you can't do, especially now. So if the waters were a little bit murky leading up to your birthday month, your birthday time, know that as we go forward, you are in the command central, okay? You are really able to, let me bring it back here. You are really able to own it, okay? It's like I can bring home the bacon, cook it up in a pan. You got it going on. And so there's love going on, new career going on, money coming in, passion coming in, changes in your life for the better. So whether it's more education or teaching, doing something you love, expansion. That's what I feel, a lot of expansion. And then everything happening at once, lots of opportunity. Oh, and you didn't think you'd ever be settled, but you are going to be settled. And I don't mean in a rut. I mean, you are finally, everything's going to come into place. Everything's going to settle in for you, Sag. So keep the faith. That we went from the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, and this is a happy relationship. If you have children, raising them wisely. If you're surrounding yourself in a great, nurturing community, it's a community of like-minded people with great mindset to help each other. Then the Eight of Pentacles. So again, I've got school education, and it's all tied into your passion. And it's also coinciding with passion. So maybe you'll meet the love of your life when you go back to school, or when you enter this new career path where you have to learn a little bit more. Or maybe it's about you just loving what you do and really paying attention to all the fine details, and putting your heart and soul into it. Okay, and this could be even something that your ancestors, your grandparents, or your great grandparents had wanted you to do, or had encouraged you to do. Maybe they did it themselves. Maybe, it's a long line of plumbers, maybe it's a long line of teachers or firefighters or nurses. Okay, so know that it's something that the ancestry, it's about you building your legacy. Okay, it's about you building a legacy. Oh my good Lord, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, and Awakening. Look, Sag, this is your time. If you were ever going to go for it, whether it's a new romance, a new career, change in life path, whatever it is, now is the time to go for it. There's no hesitancy here. There is not one roadblock here until the very end, where they're saying, now that you got here, then take your time. So enjoy what you've created. What's the underlying energy? Opportunity. So this birthday month, this end of 2025, is going to be a significant time to remember as the pivotal point in your life. I feel that way. I feel this is this is it. This year is the pivot point where everything takes a turn for the better. And finally, it's not like, oh, my love life's working, but my job stinks. I love my job, but I hate my partner. I love my partner. I love my job, but I don't like where I live, or my family's driving me nuts, or I can't get my health together. Whatever it is, you work it out, because you have the Magician here coming from the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, saying, you got this, and we're going to support you. We're going to keep you going with this energy. All the good you've done in the past is now coming back to you. And then there'll be a temporary pause, and I feel this isn't until 2026, and I feel it's around February, just a feeling, right? I just have this feeling that there'll be a little pause in the action, and you're going to be catching your breath. And here's the only words I want you to say is, wow, I did it. That's it. Wow, I did it. Because any other words won't fit, because you did it. You started with the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Where do you go from here? You go to gratitude. Wow, what a great theme. I wish I did this reading yesterday. You go to gratitude, and then you teach others to be in that energy, that beautiful energy of gratitude. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. So, Sag, what are you going to do today? Because if I were you, if you don't already have the plan together, I would get the plan together and get going on it. That's how fast I see this happening. Also, look at, in the first row, you have a 9 and a 1, and then you have, three major cards, 2 knights and a page. Then you have a queen, you, and you came out in the reading. So, we don't always come out in our own readings. Sometimes it's about the lesson, or universe is showing us what's going to be in front of us, and we haven't been maybe taking care of ourselves or paying attention, so we don't make it into the reading. But you're smack dab here in the middle. And so I know that you are either in the midst of this opportunity here, making this big decision, making this decision to go stretch a little more, stretch your knowledge. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself, a new area of study. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles saying, yes, learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, finding a mentor, paying attention to detail. So that's why the Knight of Pentacles showed up, to make sure you don't miss a trick, okay? But of course, with all of this as a blessing, and happy birthday, by the way, because this is amazing, an amazing read for Sag for your birthday month. They're telling you to remember to take a moment, or take a day, or take a weekend, or take a week, and just reflect and say, wow, look what I've accomplished. Look at how many things I've gotten together. I've gotten my love life together, my finances together, my career together, my health together. Whatever it is, I feel like it's all full steam ahead. But remember to take that break to give thanks. Let's see what Archangel Gabriel has to say to Sag. What does Archangel, because I would like to stop right here. This is a pretty good reading for for December, so good for you. Is it your Christmas reading? I hope to do another one right around the holiday, but this will take you into December. Absolutely. Look at this new project. So here's the validation. There is something new. Turn your actions into reality. Look, allow yourself to receive. That's the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. You've done, and now it's time for you to receive. Express your inner truth. There's no more fakery in your life. There's no more hiding, and there's no more pretending everything's okay, or pretending everything is, the way you want it. It's about you claiming now your truth, your honesty, and what it is you want in life. There's no going back, and there's no faking it anymore. Not that you were a faker, Sag, but sometimes you can put a smile on your face when you're going through the worst crap in the world, because you just don't like to bring other people down. Either that, or you go hide somewhere and you just wait till it passes. But now it's different. Express your inner truth. It's about you. Look, she's blowing her own horn here. See, she's got that horn. She's letting the whole village know. Listen, I'm here, and this is how my life is changing, and it's great, and it's great. Remember to take care of yourself. Now, I don't usually have to say that to a Sag. You guys do a great job, but I have to remind you not to get so caught up in everything that you forget to sleep, you forget to eat, you forget to drink. Okay, so take care. And here's more validation, classes. So whether you're teaching or you are expanding your wisdom, it doesn't mean you have to go back to school, but you are expanding your wisdom in an area to allow this new opportunity to come in, and for you to really take advantage of it. Speeches and speaking. And perhaps that's part of what these classes are about, or what your expansion is. Speeches or speaking, that's teaching to me. So, or it could be you're sitting in a classroom while someone's speaking, but I feel it's more teaching. Learning and teaching are part of your higher calling. Maybe it's both. Let me just ask the Archangel cards here. I'm very excited for you, Sag. This is truly an amazing group of cards to come out all together in one reading, so far from two different decks. What do you have to say to Sag? I'll pick one here. And I'm going to, because we have classes and learning something new or expanding your knowledge, I'm going to take a life purpose card for Sag. Life purpose. What do you have to say to Sag? I love that, this green deck came out and you had so many, one, two, three, four, four green cards in five green cards in your read. It's all about healing with you. Either you are being healed, maybe in this love life, or you are a healer of some sort. So good for you. This is so much validation. Please take note of this. Also, the numbers 91 Queen 9118. I want you to write that down and then Google it later. 9118. Those are the first four numbers in your read. And I love that when numbers jump out at me because they always have another story to tell. Life purpose for Sag. Why are you being so evasive? Oh, I gotta keep going. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Life purpose. Travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So, guess what? You'll have more than enough money to travel. Perhaps this new career will mean you're doing a lot more traveling. Now, does that mean you're going to be getting on a plane? Possibly. Maybe you'll have more vacation time. Does it mean that you'll be doing more traveling for your work? Very well could be. Maybe you're going from place to place to place, like a coordinator or a manager, visiting. I know I have a friend who she visits different banks. She's a supervisor. And I know one time I was a store coordinator, so I would go from store to store to store to store to make sure everybody was doing what they were supposed to be doing. You have this great aspect of healing here, though, so I feel like whatever this traveling is and whatever this is you're going to learn, your spirit guide is going to really have an impact, really make themselves, I feel it's more than one, be known to you. Pay attention to that. I feel that very strongly. I feel like you're going to be getting amazing numbers, clouds, formations, maybe billboards that there's a message for you. Pay attention to the signs, Sag. You will be getting a lot of signs coming up in the near future. Your Archangel card is Messenger of Action. Dun, dun, dun. All right, something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. Well, what was your first card? The Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Hard work that's led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special. Happily and successfully self-employed. So let's see. You feel an eagerness to learn. Hello. I mean, you can't make this up. They're beating me over the head with the message here. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going, although you may feel insecure. Well, I didn't see that here. I think I would have gotten like the Eight of Swords, or I don't see the insecurity here. I would have gotten the Ego card or the Devil card. I don't see that here. I feel that you are at a point where you're ready to own it. And I want you to remember that because you are. You are ready to own it. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going, although you may feel insecure. Do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try everything. And that's it. That's what I want to end on that because I love that message. Try everything, Sag. It's up to you now. Try it all. Have a very, very happy birthday month. And I'll probably most likely see you closer to the holiday. And, the big holiday. But there's so many now. We have Hanukkah. We have Kwanzaa. We have Christmas. We have New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, so we can celebrate all of it, any of it and all of it. But I know that for you, this is going to be a special, special month. So don't waste a minute of it. Get going, get moving. Let the universe know you're ready. And above all, and most importantly, aside from gratitude, have a lot of fun. Just have fun. Alrighty? I thank you for joining me. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. I'm trying to get those numbers up so I can do more lives and have more fun on that channel. And what else? I do go live on Facebook. You can join me there as well. It's facebook.com/Diane Lupo 3, YouTube. I think you found me, so just hit that notification bell and please subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Happy birthday!